I do think that you have a ton of value of Brom into Leona. That makes sense, right? You have a strong, what I assume will be an on-hit Varus to play with the Brom. Strong 2v2 lane there.
We're confident on it. Let's play it. This is a very nice timing for a gank. Morgan in a bit of trouble. And getting the turret aggro is Raptor. Going to go untargetable. And it's a very easy setup for first blood. No flash available on Morgan, who did go exhaust, but it did not help him survive there. This turret, there's some vision in the river, so Morgan knows he's safe, but he's just going to go for a quick back here. Now this first dragon is going to be given over to Bro. So they do get this objective. And, you know, there's no grubs yet on the new patch, so it's not like BNK are going to trade it out for anything, really, except a bit of damage. As Diablo, you're not going to stop him. He will keep pressing forward. He will keep looking for more and more damage, and that's exactly what he does to Palu.
That E forward, that really has been Diablo's season in a nutshell. Did they overstep? Maybe.
I think they're okay. Definitely playing with fire, though. I like how I say that. They're definitely okay. He just goes over the wall. Kellen is going in, but he gets charmed by Closer. And now I think they've really overstayed their welcome here. Nice amount of poke damage does come out of Diablo. This is a fight over the Gromp. That's it. That's all this is. We got a stun coming down from Vikla. Closer goes into a Spirit Rush. The smite is good for Krako. And now Raptor over the wall. A very strange back and forth and a huge Timbers right on top of them in the Bush, and that is a huge amount of damage. 2 kills already going to BNK. Should be able to get at least 2, you would imagine, especially with that top prio. He's going to get 1 without smiting here. And now Krako shows up. He's level 6 now. He's going to send in the Cyclone into Krako. Does he have the damage? Going untargetable here is Raptor, but now the Equalizer goes, but Krako just flashes over the wall as Raptor is running further and further away from his team.
Very aggressive, was able to pick up a plate. Now is probably, just going to get this second grub, which means that is going to be an objective feat.
Jungle Rumble.
Rumble.
Jungle. Yeah, and there you go. I mean, they had it with the 2 grubs, and they pick up a third.
A lot of kiteback and mobility, and you have Brom. If you're getting chunked out half before, oh my god, before you even get to walk up to an objective, though, I don't know about going in here with how that bot lane play went.
Yeah, I mean, with TP coming in as well, Kellen's in a lot of trouble. They turn on to Vikla, who is going to survive, though. They take out the Wukong already, and Vikla is just immortal. Nobody can kill him. Finally, they take him out with the Ahri, as now both top laners are here, and Clear is getting huge amounts of burn on that back line. And it's only Hype who's left available here. Raptor full health, and is just hunting him down as we got some bleeds in now. And doesn't look like it'll be enough to kill Hype, but it's still a big winning team fight for BNK.
Yeah, who cares? BNK definitely don't. Eevee does have a decent amount of survivability with the shield. And just don't quite have the damage. And imagine if Hype was here from the beginning, they could maybe have won that. BNK wasn't necessarily that clean.
We're in BNK's spot, like, it's just donezo.
Yeah.
They don't lose from there. But BNK,
no, I'm with you.
You know? Another East Side team, Vikla, in a rough spot here. He tries to flash away, and I'm not sure that Tiver's going to help him here. Ahri Wukong strong for a reason, and not respecting the darkened brushes there.
Is getting blown up. And then also they're taking Herald, and his bot lane is getting pushed in.
I mean, there's nothing that Krako can do alone. You know, he can only just look for the picks and hope that everybody else stabilize. Yeah. And by turning off the tap, you need the other players to
you want me to give you the
turn off their taps. But I can't. I'll never know if you're actually telling the truth. We are going to just engage on a Morgan, as this time Kellen is the one who's hiding on Bush. And the blind Gwen with Rumble, Jace available. Not going to work out here.
Vikla's like, not again. That is the one juicy target. Neferi is a lot harder. Rumble, we have seen him have crazy out trades in situations like this. And you are... Well, you have it, your one-arm spike, so maybe you don't want to... Oh, that's
Hype is going to cleanse, but he is actually going to do a ton of damage to Kellen. That is a big equalizer. It's going to cut off the path of everybody else. They can't get out, and it did a ton of damage. Amazing from Clear. And the rest of the team just can't get in. Morgan does a lot with his needles, actually, but he's alone. He's literally alone against everybody. As now the ult comes in from Raptor, flashes away, baits in Krako, who couldn't get away. Kellen is, okay, Kellen, maybe you took it a little bit too far. It's okay. He's going to survive.
Chilling. I actually think Bro had an angle there. It felt like Kellen went in way too deep, but he did not take any damage, and I think that Bro also thought that they could punish him.
Gonna get away, so.
Oh, bloodletters as well, which sometimes were a little bit iffy, but like when you have a pretty fed Annie as well.
Yeah. And Krako, I mean, again, he can't get out. Now, BNK are going very deep for this one. Diablo getting pretty low, but so is Morgan. And Diablo's going to live on the back of all of that. Hype does flash over the wall, but he only gets the 1 kill. As Closer shows up now, he's going to show up now and only get the 1 kill. Nearly takes out Vikla, but it's not going to happen. And Clear just flashes on him, and it's an ace for BNK.
After Believer, but Clear, he got 1 gank, right? Which that was all Raptor. He just stood there and took. But ever since, he's been at every fight where he needed to be. Hasn't made any mistakes. Like
Viklas
Vikla,
just dying.
It's fine. But, come on, okay.
Yeah, he just gets smacked.
Extended stick to the rescue.
Yeah.
And
Very useful.
sideline
Switched up their roster so many times. And it just doesn't matter. They have the same identity. It's like they're the same team. Sandbox with Yamato Cannon and Gorilla. Right, that was the same team.
Yeah, I mean more the recent there, right? The sandbox.
Well, we're just bopping the Gwen.
Yeah, this game is done.
Clear nearly dying to the turret. He's okay.
Fine.
He's alive. He's alive.
No, but I always find that so interesting. How, despite everything, even if you do change the entire coaching stuff, just wouldn't the identity sticks.
Yeah.
It's a real ship of Theseus. But then with, you know, it's mostly teams that you think are going to be good and then disappoint, which I don't really know what that's about.
It's level 12 Gwen. As now Kellen in kind of a rough spot. He's just going to go in because that's what he's doing all game. He's going to flash away. A little Braum Q over the top. Now he's got his team. It was a bait all along. They're going to find the clone of the Wukong. You know, they could hit anything at this point. I don't think it matters. Because BNK, they're just throwing darts at a dartboard without looking, and some of it is sticking. I think it's enough. As Krako, they've got the wallets, and Morgan is only level 13. Can he even kill Vikla? Yes, he will. He actually will kill Vikla, and that's about it. It is an ace to the side of BNK, and now it's just up to them what they want to do with this gigantic lead.
We're only 24 minutes in, so they can't even end off that push.
I think for a good reason. Like, Bro looked great last time out with Krako. They got the win. And BNK has not. And so they kind of equalize. Hype is dead. He's going to get rocked in the face by Rumble. And now they can go to Baron. Just separation
I get it.
there.
It's important.
Yeah. Well, they're going to try because they have to do something about this Baron. Otherwise, they just lose to it. Vikla, he's got Tibbers, but he's dead. And Kellen also burning down a bit, but he's got Locket. And I think that's enough to save him. As Clear just keeps getting more kills. How many kills is this guy going to get in this game? I think it's 11 so far.
Double digits!
And it's a Rebel Baron power play. More than 11,000 golden lead now is BNK.
I imagine they're going to go to the blue side. What are the prioritizations going to be? Because the top gap in this game was a
4
little,
levels currently.
Yeah. He is 11 kills, fellas.
Oh, no. Not like this, Lord Morgan. Commander Krako couldn't put it together this time.
Diablo really is the type of player where even if he, like, the more ahead he is, the better he looks, because he plays the same way.
Yep. He will end the A-ramp unceremoniously. He does not give them a chance to come back. That Braum is doing a ton here, actually, but it just doesn't matter, as in they go on a closer, and the Fury's kind of going crazy, but the Penta angle is denied. And even Palu going to survive for just a bit before Raptor takes him out, gets the triple kill at least, and that'll be the end of this game, which was over about 14 minutes ago, guys. BNK going to take down the Nexus. Diablo still looking for more damage, and he will have it. There you go. GG, BNK, take game 1.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.